I want to thank everybody for being here today. Hey! Hey! First of all, I just want to look around. I just want to thank everybody. Okay? Every year I stand here and I think, holy shit. It keeps getting bigger and bigger every year. Every year is a different vibe. Every year brings something new. I'm figuring it out as I go every year. As I do, I try to orchestrate it on my own with the help of my community and stuff like that. Like I said, it's a different vibe every year, okay? Every year, there are different people. There's different stories and different faces. But every year, unfortunately, another picture goes on this table, okay? And that's why we're here. We're here to prevent overdose, right? We're here because people keep fucking dying. How many people keep losing people every day, every year, every day, all the time? Right, that's why we're here, okay? And before we talk about anything else today, I want everybody to look at this table and these banners and stuff like that. These aren't decorations. These are not decorations. These are not statistics. These are not numbers somebody put in a fucking report. These are people. These are people. These are somebody's mother, somebody's father, somebody's son, somebody's daughter, somebody's best fucking friend. They had personalities. They had people who love them. Okay? And somebody standing here today would give anything for 5 more fucking minutes with these people right here. I don't care. My treatment people, raise your hands. Great. I'm so happy for you guys to be here. I'm talking to y'all now, okay? I need you to hear me, not just fucking listen to me, okay? You're gonna have some shitty fucking days. You're gonna have a lot of them. You're gonna probably have more shitty days in recovery than you ever had in your addiction, okay? You're gonna have days where you hate everybody. You're gonna have days when you don't have anything that goes right. You're gonna lose relationships. People are gonna disappoint you, and you're gonna be broke sometimes. You're gonna get rejected. You're gonna have days where you're sitting here thinking, is this really fucking worth it? What am I doing this for? Guess what, guys? Welcome to fucking life. Because that's how it goes, right? And we can't keep turning every bad day that we have into permission to go back and destroy ourselves. So at some point, we got to get our shit together. And I'm not here to babysit you. I'm not here saying I'm better than you or anything like that. I'm here to tell you something that I'm here to tell you something that somebody might have to hear today, okay? Your life is worth fighting for. Your life is worth fighting for. Because nowadays, you guys, going back there is not just risking another relapse. It's risking your funeral. You don't know what's in that shit anymore, okay? You don't know what you're getting. And you don't know if you're going to get another opportunity to come back. So when that thought comes in your head, I don't want you to remember the first 5 minutes of getting high. This is what I want you to remember, okay? Remember the fucking end. Remember the fucking end. Remember being sick. Remember the withdrawals. Remember nobody came to bail you out for $200 fucking dollars. And you're throwing up on that fucking cell, your cell fucking floor. I need you to remember looking in the mirror and not even knowing who the fuck you are anymore. Remember the people that you lied to. Remember the people that you stole from. Remember the people who cried over you. Remember the fucking desperation, the things we did to our bodies to get these drugs. Remember what you had to do to get those drugs. Remember how fucking hard it was to get clean, you guys. Who has children here? Who got kids here? Okay, listen, if you got them, I need you to think about them. Because if that bag kills you today, who the fuck's gonna be raising your kids tomorrow? Who's gonna raise your kids tomorrow? Who's gonna explain to them why mom or daddy's not coming back? I don't want you to think about the fucking high. Those are the things I want you to remember. Okay, you're gonna get high for 5 minutes. What do you fucking do now? What? Right? Remember the price. And I'm not standing here because I'm perfect. And I need you to understand something about me. I'm not standing up here because I figured life out. I still don't know what I'm doing, and you all still show up. So I appreciate each and every one of you, okay? I'm not fucking perfect. I'm far from it. I make mistakes. I got bad days. I have angry days. Steph, how many times I call you angry every day? She flew from Maine. She's on my TikTok. I got a lot of people from my TikTok here. All right? I fuck shit up sometimes all the time. But you guess what? There's one thing I'm going to keep on doing, and that's fighting for my fucking life. Fighting for my life, because that's what this is. Life or death. Life or fucking death. There was a time I was out there running. I always tell my girl, man, I can't believe I used to run these streets when I drive through the south side and shit, right? But even when I was out there, there was a time running these streets, chasing these drugs. Like, they were the most important thing to my life. And if you would have told that version of me where I'd be today, I probably would have laughed in your fucking face, guys. But now look at my life. You see that car right there? That's my shit. I just bought that car, okay? And listen, I'm not fucking telling you this because I feel I never even posted pictures or anything like that because I don't want people to feel less than, okay? But this is what's possible. I created an LLC for my t-shirt business, okay? In my living room. I'm showing you that I built something that belongs to me. I'm living in a 1,900 square foot unit apartment, me and my partner. I don't know where she is right now, but she's over here somewhere. But we're working, we're building, we're creating, we're holding this event. And I'm not like I said, I'm not telling you this to brag. I'm showing you because I need you to understand what's possible. Life is possible, you guys. I'm not some fucking special case. Nobody handed me a magical wand and shit and said, here you go, now you're sober, you get all this shit. No. I had to rebuild my life, and if I can rebuild my life, so can you guys, okay? Why the fuck can't you? Think about how we chased those drugs, you guys. We did that shit in the rain, sleet, or snow. 3 in the fucking morning we were out there, right? No ride, no money. Didn't matter. We found a fucking way. We came, for real, bro. I'm telling you. And I'm telling you, right? It sucked. But when we put that energy into our recovery, look what the fuck happens, man. We found a fucking way to get high, so why can't we find a fucking way to live, y'all? Fuck that. We came resourceful as hell when we wanted to get high. Man, I know if I lost my job today, I think about this all the time, like, damn, how would I get my rent, right? I'm like, fuck, but I sure got that money to go find that dope though, right? Like, what the hell? So imagine what happens when you take that same freaking energy and you put it into your recovery, right? And you put it into building your life. Imagine chasing your goals the way you chase that bag, man. Imagine that, man. Imagine refusing to take no for an answer for your future the same way you refuse to take no when you wanted to get high. That's the person I need you to become. Now look around you. Look around you. This shit is possible. Like I said, I had to backtrack. So now here we go. Here's my real introduction. Brittany. Where you at, girl? So me and Brittany, we go way, way, way back to like 2007. I'm talking when they had halfway houses, not sober houses. She was cutting my hair. I just got out of prison. She was already there. She was cutting my hair in the halfway house bathroom and shit, sneaking and shit. She was there and my mom passed away. So we seen each other's journeys. We seen good. We seen bad. We seen some shit. But look, guys. Yeah, we're still here. We're here now. Look, all clean and doing that sober thing. Like, no, they said we couldn't get sober. Now look. That sober shit and thing. Right? We're fucking here, Peggy. Miss Peggy. Miss Peggy. I gotta tell y'all the truth. You good? This woman used to be my plug. She used to sell me my shit. And now what? She wrote a motherfucking book, and y'all better please come up here and just give her an opportunity. She wrote a fucking book, man. She wrote a fucking book. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to show you over here? You guys understand or no?
Yeah.
What? That people can change. I don't give a fuck if you're 60 years old and you got issues. Life can turn around, right? Miss T, I know she don't want to talk and shit, but Miss T fought for me and Laura Haas, both of these women. Miss T fought for me because I fucked up in the beginning of drug court. I sure the fuck did. I left sober living because I thought I had it all fucking figured out. I thought I had it figured out. I said, drug court, I don't need sober living. Little did I know I was smoking crack that same night I left fucking halfway house or sober house. Why did you fight so hard for me to come back?
Because you wouldn't give up on yourself. You wouldn't let your pride and everything else that you were going through prevent you from coming back and asking for help. You always have to be able to realize, okay, I messed up or I'm at a down spot, but there's people here to help you and to ask for it. There's help everywhere. So you never let your pride stop you. You never let your past stop you. You never let anybody surrounding you stopping you from what you want to achieve. So that is why.
This man Haas fought for me too. She picked me up at 4 o'clock in the morning that night and shit. She drove me right to detox. She got up out of the bed at 4 o'clock in the morning to come and help me and get me into detox. Because I thought I had it all. When you guys think you have it all, that's when you're going to fuck up. So don't think it. Don't even think that shit. Take advantage of drug court. Drug court is an opportunity. It saved my life. It saved my fucking life. Yes, no one likes rules, bro, but they are not here to hurt you. They're here to help you get your shit together and help you be a productive member of society. Like, don't use it like, oh, it's a punishment. No, it's a fucking opportunity. You got to change your mindset. I swear to God. We're too old. We too old. Listen, look around. I'm not being funny. I'm not. This is true shit. We're too old to be getting fucking high. We're too old to be fucking playing around with death. Like, seriously. And I'm gonna keep pointing people out today because I want everybody from treatment to look around this park thinking, if they did it, maybe I can do it too. Amen. Maybe I can do it too. Look at that. That's a brand new fucking car, bro. I never thought about that shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm proud of that shit, right? You guys can do it. You fucking can do it. Now again, look back at this table right here. I'm gonna show you. Jake, you're next. Alright, so now I want everybody to look at this table right here, okay? Because this is where it gets personal for me. Come on. So this is my cousin, okay? He's the only one out of my whole family, and April's my other cousin. My whole family, okay? And my dad. So listen, my whole family, we lost my mom, his mom, and my cousin. Where the fuck's the rest of my family here? Nobody shows up, right? This is where it gets very personal. So I need you to look at these people on this table, okay? My aunt's on this table. My mom's on this table. My cousin's on this table. That's my fucking family. Jake, that's his mom on this table. He comes every fucking year. Every year. Why? Because his mom is right here. And my mom is right here. These aren't some fucking stories I read on Facebook. This is our family. This is some of y'all's family, whoever put pictures up here. Okay, Miss Laura's son. Okay? She lost her son, and yet look where she is today. Where's Miss Laura Haas today? Right here. Why? Why is she here? Because even through her own fucking pain, She's trying to make sure that another mother doesn't have to bury her child. And another family doesn't have to pick out a picture at a memorial table. Right? Another child doesn't have to grow up looking at pictures asking why their parent never came home. This is why we are here. These people were somebody. Every picture on this table was somebody. They mattered before they died. And they mattered after they died. They were not just another addict. They were not just another overdose. They weren't just a fucking number. These were our people. Our moms, our dads, our sons, our cousins, our sisters, our daughters, our brothers, our friends. And that's why I speak the way I speak. Because if you coddle an addict, you're going to bury an addict. Oh, you relapsed today? Okay, honey. No, fuck that. You relapsed. Let's get your shit together and let's come on. What are we going to do different this time? That's why I'm loud. That's why I'm passionate. Because that's why, like I said, I'm going to make people feel uncomfortable. Because I'm tired of fucking burying people. I'm tired of memorial posts. I'm tired of RIP. I'm tired of mothers watching mothers bury their children. I'm tired of watching children grow up without their parents. I don't want another picture on this table next year. That's the goal. That is the goal. And again, I want to make something very clear today. I don't give a fuck what your recovery looks like, what MAT program you might be on. I don't give a fuck. If your recovery is keeping you sober today, then do what you have to do. Okay? I don't care if your recovery don't look like mine. It's not supposed to. Okay? I don't care if your recovery don't look like mine. It's not. Recovery is like snowflakes. No two snowflakes are the same, and no two fingerprints are the same, and no two recoveries are the same. It's gonna be different. But however you're getting there, man, do what you have to do. Get your life together and live. Okay? If you're alive, if you're trying, if you're fighting, keep fucking fighting, man. Are you really here? Come up here. Please? No? That's my littlest sister, my good sister. Wow, that was my dream. That was my dream. Anyway, this is my mother, and she's holding my little sister. So, but I'm gonna leave you alone. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you. Oh, that made my whole fucking day. Ah, thank you. So listen, like I said, if you can look up, you can get up. Keep fucking fighting, because today we have one common goal.
Where's your mom?
My mom? My mom? She's on the table.
Over there?
She's dead.
Oh, shit.
She died of an overdose. That's why we're here, bro. Thank you. Alright, thank you. So keep fucking fighting, man. Because again, we're here to save fucking lives. That's it. And everybody sitting in treatment today, you guys, you got an opportunity right now. Right fucking now. Not tomorrow, right now. You might not realize how big it is yet. Because everything, you got to start from the bottom. You know what I mean? It's not going to be easy right away. But I can guarantee you keep putting in that work, the easier things go. I'll tell you that. You woke up today, you guys are breathing, you're here, you still have a choice. Don't waste it. Don't waste that shit, you guys, for real. Don't leave treatment and make your entire goal, I'm just not going to use drugs. No. Live. Get the job. Be something that you want to be proud of. Start that business. They say you don't have to know how to get started, you just have to get started. And look, I fucking created a business in my living room, right? Fix the relationship. It can be fixed. Be present for your kids. Go back to school. Tell your story. Help somebody else. Fucking live, man. Fucking live. Because what is the point of getting your life back if you never fucking live it, right? So, again, some of us were given something incredible. We got 2 lives inside of 1 lifetime. Okay? So, we had the life where drugs controlled everything, and somehow, some fucking way, we survived long enough to get another shot. So what are you guys going to do with your second life? Waste it? or fucking build something with it. Because somebody out there right now, they believe that they're very hopeless. Somebody thinks they're too far gone. Somebody doesn't believe people like us can change. Be the fucking proof. Look at all of us. We're the proof. Be the person they look at and say, holy shit, if they change their life, maybe I can change mine, man. Be the voice for the voiceless and the hope for the hopeless. And when somebody reaches their hand out for help because they're drowning, go out and grab that motherfucker. Because that's how we change communities. People know my feelings about harm reduction, right, Brittany? But who's all here? Harm reduction, right? Aye, because we're here, why? What are we here for? One common goal, and that's to save lives. Remember these pictures, remember these families, and remember these stories. And when life kicks your ass, and it will, you fought too fucking hard to go back now. You survived shit that should have killed you. Now just do something with your life, you guys. Again, my name is Jess, and I'm your favorite recovery. Woo! Yo! Alright, like I said, I'm not in any rush today. Hey, hold on. Hold on. One more thing. Mel, bring your ass up here. I'm going to show you how fucking life changes people. Mel used to be my plug too.
Let's go.
Listen now, I got Mel a job at my job right now. He's running his own fucking line, training people. I'm glad to see you, bro. This. I'm telling you, the streets ain't what's up no more. If you got your two plugs sitting here, come the fuck on, man. We ain't got time for that shit no more. Officers, leave him alone. He's doing good now. He's doing good, bro. Hell yeah. He don't miss work. He running his line. We too old for the streets. All right, guys. So like I said, I had to backtrack for that young lady. So I got some speakers here. I don't know. Like I said, I don't have no order. Mario, you want to go first? Come on with it. I got Mario here. His wife is actually